Welcome back to the Glass Ceiling TV. And today, be a little bit more serious. This was the whole reason for even creating this YouTube channel, to spread my message, to get it out to more people. Because the country we're in, the way we're going, nothing major is going to change anytime soon. And we need to get to the bottom of why that is. Why are we in the spot we're in now? What's stopping us from getting to the next spot? What is the next spot? Like what are we fighting for? What do we want to see happen? And how long do we want to wait until we see that happen? We've been preaching for the same stuff for centuries. And it's not just us in America that's gone through this. Which I would hope most of you all know that. The world would never be at peace. True peace doesn't exist. Will never exist. But how can we change the tide and not focus so much on the problem, but why is there a problem? Why hasn't the problem been solved? That's the question we should be asking. Why hasn't the problem been solved? And if it's able to be solved, how do we solve it? If you've been to my Twitter, which I know not a whole lot of people have, you've seen these last couple of months, I've been posting some things. Not bad things. I mean, nothing bad, but how I see the situation, how the situation could be. Like in one of my last videos, I was asking, if you whatever the number one thing in your life that makes you happy, if you have the amount of whatever, or if you reach that amount of whatever you're striving for, whether it's money, whether it's love, whether it's friendship, companionship, just success in general. Once you reach the success that or the level of success in whatever the field is, whatever you're classifying as your number one priority or your overall priority, when you reach that, what do you do next? What do you do next? It doesn't matter what it is. And it doesn't matter who it's for necessarily, or not who or what. It doesn't matter. Whatever you view in your head, your deepest of thoughts that you want more than anything else in this world. It doesn't matter if it's materialistic or not. Once you reach that or once you get that, what do you do next? Are you just content? You just happy for the rest of your life, like you don't need anything else? Like everything else withered away, went to shit, but you still have this item or still have this whatever it is, you'll be okay. Now I don't mean you can't like eat or whatever, or have a place to live or something like that. I don't mean nothing like that. But would you be okay never really spending money ever again? Essentially out of what you need as a necessity. Or if it is money, what amount is enough? Because I promise you, there's enough for everybody. There's enough money. Whether you feel like there's no amount for you, you just want money. You just constantly want money. And I'm not saying you won't even. It's not. I'm not even saying that you'll even get that lump sum just one time. This is money you make all the time. Like I'm not saying this just like one lump sum. What is enough? Oh, I shot him backwards. What is enough? But I'm saying that to get into my point of and we're just talking about America. We're just talking about the United States of America. This is where I live. This country I love. This is all I know. Since the beginning of this country, very little has actually changed from where we should be at. And I might have already said that point. I think I did, but I'm just emphasizing it there. Yes, we've had a lot of changes. Yes, a lot has happened. We've broken a lot of barriers. We've done that. And I'm not trying to sound ungrateful for that. Like, it's done. Like, we've broken through that. Like, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. outside of our businesses, like these little mom and pop shops or whatever, hair shops or nail salons, there's very few black Fortune 500 companies. And that's not even counting the ones that don't classify themselves as black. Which, that's another whole nother thing too. But look at the two major sports leagues. And we'll do whatever sport you can think of. That's in the United States. How many teams do you think have a black owner? If you can name 5, the person, the team, and the sport. Majority owner. I'm not talking about minority owners who own like 2% of the team. I'm talking about majority owners who own majority of the team. Or we'll say 40% or more. We'll put it at that, 40% or more. I'll be expecting the answers in the comments. And we'll come back to this anytime, but seriously. And we're not talking about other sport or other countries, we're just talking about in America. Also, I mean, I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but go to the Fortune's richest people in the world. I haven't looked at these in forever, so it might be different from when the last time I saw it. And this can be American, or this can be... I'm guessing they should have an American one. You can go America, you can do the world. I don't care, but my point is, how long is it before you start seeing, we'll say, 5 black people? And I'll probably do my research after this video about that. Let me write that shit down. Don't type in the Fortune 500 richest black people. Richest people in the world or richest people in America. And let's see how long it takes you to find a black person. And what do they do? So you find another one. What do they do? Until you see, we could do 5, we could do 10, how many you want to do. But that's your homework. There's no time limit. That's your homework. One person can't do this by themselves. I'm not even gonna say that because I don't even. We'll get to that part later on. But something's got to change. I'll say that something's got to change, and we'll get into the problem later on. But we're in this together. We can't keep putting it off to the next generation and the next generation and the next generation. Because that's all we're doing. We're just putting it on them because we weren't successful, putting it on them. Figure something out. But nothing's really changing. You keep doing the same protest. Keep fighting for the same changes. So what does that tell you? Or what does that tell you we need to do? Look, I'm just trying to help. We can change things. We can change things. We need to stop hoping and praying things will eventually change. We can't do that. We can't live like that. We gotta stop settling. Right. That's all I got for right now. I wrote it down this time, so it's right. It's right for right now. As of July of 2020, it's right. So my Twitter is at Big Papa Russell. My IG is at I'm sorry. At Jovid23_. But like this video, comment below the answer to my questions. If you have questions, drop them below. Let's change it together. We gotta be the change that we want to see. Subscribe. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, subscribe. And I'll see you next video.